Well, welcome back. We're Zorbing today. Disco time. Yeah, I forgot. Its winch is just attracting stuff to itself. It's next to nothing, because everything is rotating in this thing basically, but it's also got circular symmetry, so rotating doesn't accomplish much. You can climb better than you think. Pretty much. It's kind of weird. Easiness. It says it's not very easy, but honestly this one's fairly easy in my experience. Of course not. Is this supposed to reference to yellow submarine? Sure, whatever. Look at this. And you just bounce around everywhere. It makes fun sounds though. I love it.
What's that from? Correct.
Actually, I don't know that one actually. What is that one? Oh, I forgot to do the discolored robe pheasants reference actually earlier.
Correct.
Is that the last reference in here, by the way? And there's another reference here. Okay. Oh, paint to use with a sponge. Got to fix the color. I like this. We just have to. We're so offended by having any color that isn't. Yeah, so you can just fly around everywhere. And good luck ever getting it perfect on anything ever with the Zorb. I don't know if I've ever managed to accomplish it, but. There we go. And I believe this is another one of those cases where anytime you use this vehicle, you get all these color effects everywhere. It's not actually part of the level. Over here. Yeah, I'm not trying to fly.
What's that from? Don't think so.
Not the rave.
What's it from?
I mean, feels like it, but the Raven.
That's right.
There we go. I'm not trying to fly or anything right now, I'm just... I just happen to actually stick up there. You know, see here? It's just... There happens to be color stuff here and we want to get rid of it. It's not orange and therefore it must die. Breaking the rules.
Let's go for the flag.
How did I find the secret earlier? Oh, did I accidentally paint the... That might have been it. I might have actually painted it. Where'd the sponge go? Cannot see this thing. It's just circles in reality, but... I think what I did was actually painted that Raven.
Found a secret.
There we go. Yeah, I painted the Raven is what happened. But entirely accidentally. There we go. I don't know why this one. I don't know why this level amuses me as much as it does. I guess it's just the acknowledgement of everything in this game just inexplicably being orange without any given justification is funny to me for some reason. Oh, does it, maybe it, I thought it turned, I thought that thing dried out over uses of it. Like, if you used it however many times, it would dry out. But no, I guess it dries out over time instead. That's how it works. Go ahead, go. Go! Before it dries out. Fantastic. So still, nobody's really opined on whether I should actually do every level with every vehicle or anything. I admit it might be a little ridiculous to do so, because I'm remembering just how much stuff that is to do now. Even though... And I think this is a game where it's important to pace yourself. Like, you just play through every single level one at a time, only once. I think you miss out on a lot of stuff. Not just like missing secrets and stuff like that, but also like different levels play very differently with different vehicles. But at the same time, I admit it's a lot of doing the same thing, irrespective of what order you do it in. If you try to do everything in the game, like, you can see there's still a lot of levels left. The game does not wait the entire game to give you all the vehicles, for better or worse. This sponge is staying orange for quite a while. Amazing. So maybe I could just do like half of the levels on some of these or something like that? I'm not really sure. You see, the lifter and the classic are very overrepresented in terms of things to complete a level as for the first time. Get back here. Pac-Man's a lot more difficult to control than I remember. Where are these guys? Oh. Is it only the two ghosts or something? How many purposes are there to Pac-Man in this game?
Well done.
I've already done that. You'll never find me here. Fantastic. Controls. This thing does not... I don't remember being this hard to control this thing. I have to go the pellet approach, the not power pellet approach on this thing. I can easily get the first one, but the second one, it's hard to know where they are and also get a pellet to capture them at the same time. So where are they at this point? Well, if I follow them, where do they go? They go up. To the right. That's probably my problem, because I'm going to a completely different spot to look for them. There we go. Okay, now it's just something that controls a little bit better. There we go. Also, though, might as well get all the pellets. So I think that's how you get the secret from this one. Which I guess just makes the flag appear, even if you couldn't catch the ghosts. can't think of any other levels like this one where you kind of get like a backup way of completing the level. If you fail the main win condition, you usually just have to reset. Not that there are main levels where you can make the level unwinnable or anything. I might have gotten all of them. It might just be that, you might have to get all the dots without catching the ghosts to get the secret. Let's see. Let's split up. I'll go this way. Ow. No, whatever. I got the perfect. It's fine if you forgot to lay ruin to your enemies, you can just eat everything instead. That's a viable alternative. Oh, close call.
The flag appeared.
Is that not a secret?
Secret indeed.
There you go. Ghosts have feelings too. Amazing. We saved the feelings. But the Zorb has no mercy on the other hand. And the Zorb is a little bit indestructible, but only... Did How does this keep happening? Hold on. I'm fixing it. Here, okay, that should not happen again. I might kind of have to camp these guys if I want to win this way though, being honest. Get over here. Darn it! I'm gonna race him down to it. Did not work. This one has an air brake, makes a fun sound. Come on now. I just have to fall down faster than this guy does. Or maybe slower, I guess. I'm basically wall jumping this thing, which is pretty fun. I was not trying to do that just yet, but okay, fine. This is fun, just not very practical. Or very fast, apparently. In the opinion of this game. Get over your ghost. I keep forgetting to look at the subtitle too of the game at the bottom of the screen for each vehicle. Where is this? Get back here. Oh, that didn't work. Yeah. Come on. It's amusing getting around in this thing, but as you can see, because it's so unique, it's a unique challenge for some levels as well. I don't think the enemies usually hang around the pellets too much either. In the corners, as you can see. Oh! 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 That was an intricate dance. So it doesn't even have collisions. I don't know when I'm close enough to actually interact with them. Well, the collisions for this thing are pretty easy to tell, at least. They map pretty well to its physical appearance. Ooh. Ah. Well, something still feels cooler, even if you can do that. And bomb. Okay, jeez. Okay, next time, I feel like doing more stuff with the Zorb, so I'll probably do more silly Zorb stuff. Bye, everyone.